Porque da última vez crashou o jogo. Vamos lá. Deixa eu acertar o que tem que acertar aqui. É rapidinho. Ixi. Saiu o negócio daqui. Ai, ai, né? Vamos lá. Não, pior que saiu mesmo. Que coisa, meu. Aí. Já vou apertando aqui pra começar, né? Tá por tempo limitado também a episódio 4, se eu não me engano. A gente vai tentar fazer o episódio 2 aqui e os seguintes. Não? Não. Esse é um dos jogos, né? Quando eu estava de graça também no Xbox One, eu torci o nariz, né? Eu não gostava, não tinha gostado dele. Que é de live action, né? Ficar apertando o botão, eu achava que era uma bosta. E não era não, né? Tanto não era que estou jogando aqui. Salve, Pedro! Hoje você é primeirão aí, ó. Vamos lá. A turma for chegar, vai chegando aí. Vamos nós. Episódio 2. Continuar episódio 2. Acho do início, né? Beleza. Tava dando retorno aqui. Vocês ainda têm tempo, hoje é dia 21, para baixar ele. Tem esse, tem um Deus Ex que eu ainda estou jogando em off. Um jogo dificílimo e muito bonito, mas muito difícil. Na live anterior, que eu coloquei esse jogo, o jogo crashou justamente aqui.
Upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce.
Ah, beleza. A gente faz isso já. Beleza.
Allegations
Oh,
about
valeu
his
aí, Pedro.
ties to the underworld.
This isn't going away.
It's all so public and messy.
Tell me, all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were.
Valeu mesmo,
I've
hein?
been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is,
Ah, o
they were
pessoal,
billionaires, Bruce.
tá na promoção na PSN com 75% de desconto. O Resident Evil 4 tá por R$6. O 5 tá por, acho que R$6 também.
My money is never
O
corrupted.
6 por R$9. Qual que é outro? Tomb Raider por R$6. Quem tiver oportunidade vai lá, que são jogos, lógico, mais antigos, só que jogos bons. Vale a pena.
Legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
You knew all that, and you never let on.
You're behaving like I was part of the conspiracy. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
How could I hold this against you?
É, não pode virar as costas pro Alfred
Thank
agora,
you.
né?
I won't let you down again.
Que ele foi leal a vida toda, né? Ele não podia colocar nenhuma conspiração na cabeça do Bruce também, né? Então ele ficou neutro. Tá certo.
I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
He got careless. Criminals always do.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we
Metal
don't want
Gear?
to face.
O
Maybe
3,
there was some detail
eu
I
tenho
overlooked.
o mais novo, o Metal Gear 4. O 3 eu não tenho não, mas o 3 eu acredito também que foi um dos melhores mesmo. O jogo, não me cracha aqui, jogo.
I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I take him to jail.
Eu vou tentar ser o Batman, o verdadeiro Batman. O verdadeiro Batman não mata, o verdadeiro Batman não faz nada a mais do que quebrar ossos. Então, vou tentar me comportar. Mas o 3, né? Assim, pra mim, na minha humilde opinião, acho o primeiro, que era do Play 1, se eu não me engano, né? Pra mim foi o melhor, né? Lógico que era todo quadrado, só que a pegada era bem interessante. No 2 eles colocaram mais ação do que stealth. No 3 eles conseguiram medir certamente, né? Um pouco de stealth e um pouco de ação. Isso ficou muito interessante. E no 4 colocaram o mundo aberto. E eu acredito que, né, meio que fugiu daquilo que o Metal Gear trazia. Não que seja ruim o 4. É muito bom, né? Eu acho que vou até trazer no canal, que é interessante, viu, Pedro? Pra turma relembrar. Mas o 4 fugiu bastante disso aí. Porque o primeiro... Não, Gui, Guilherme, leva pra lá. O primeiro, por... não dava chance muito pra gente, ou a gente sabia ou não sabia, né? E eu demorei muito realmente pra terminar o primeiro.
You don't have to do this.
Tinha uns enigmas para fazer lá que eram dificílimos, né? Então, no 4 eles conseguiram acertar bastante coisa, só que o mundo aberto para o Metal Gear voltou a ser como era antes, né? Virou um jogo normal. Acredito que tinha que manter o game, né, original. Eu acho melhor assim. Porque tudo, claro, tudo tem que melhorar, tudo tem que fazer as coisas certas, né? Se aprimorar, mas não mudar. O exemplo do Resident Evil. O primeiro, perfeito. O segundo, legal. O terceiro, bem. O quarto, o quinto, o sexto, o sétimo. Daí complicou, né? O 4, ainda a pegada do 4 do Resident Evil, até que ia. O 5 colocaram o Chris bombadão. Muita gente, né, torceu o nariz, mas continuava com a mecânica interessante, não a mecânica das câmeras. O 6 não tinha mais nada de terror, era tiro para todo lado e vamos nós. O 7º voltou o terror, só que colocaram em primeira pessoa. Eu me apaixonei pelo 7. Eu acho que todos os games de terror tinham que ser daquele jeito.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a bug.
Porque eu tenho muito jogo para trazer para vocês, só que eu tenho muitos aqui começados e não terminados, né? Tô com Alien Isolation para trazer para vocês ainda. Eu não tenho coragem mais de jogar ele, que eu sei que é um jogo bem comprido, né? E tem que trazer à noite, né? E eu tô ficando bastante sem tempo para trazer a live, então isso está me deixando muito triste. Que eu me dediquei tanto, né, a live no começo, ganhava muitos inscritos, trazia muito conteúdo para vocês, e hoje o trabalho me consome e o pouco tempo que eu tenho, né, tem que dividir em live e dividir em atenção para a família. E de fim de semana eu fico com o meu filho, que nem ó, ele tá brincando para lá e para cá. E eu não consigo dar atenção total para vocês. Então isso me deixa muito triste. E se você realmente tem sonho de crescer, né, no YouTube, tem que se dedicar e muito, né? Eu consegui colocar a minha live em 1080, coloquei câmera, investi, só que eu não tenho tempo. Não tenho tempo agora para poder colocar tudo que eu quero. Mas tudo bem.
The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind
Então,
support.
Pedro,
Trust me, you don't want to know.
eu já tive meu up da live, né? Foi com Assassin's Creed, foi com The Evil Within 2, né? Porque eu fazia lives extensas de 5, 6, 7 horas, né? E eu pegava bastante público porque eu ficava muito tempo, né, fazendo a live. Então eu conseguia trazer bastante gente. E agora eu consigo trazer uma live de 2, 3 horas no máximo, né? E eu tenho que escolher os jogos interessantes, né? E isso complica. E ainda agora, você sabe que mudou, né? Deixa eu ler aqui. Agora mudou o YouTube de novo, né? Para você voltar a ter um ganho, né, de receita pelos vídeos, você tem que ter no mínimo 1000 inscritos, né? Isso é nada mais justo. Só que para os pequenos canais, como eu, pequenininho, é fazer por vontade mesmo. Que hoje sobreviver de YouTube é humanamente impossível. Só os grandes vivem de YouTube, né? Só que eu quero trazer coisas boas para vocês, né? Eu investi no canal, eu faço isso porque eu gosto, né? E só que uma essência que eu perdi do início pra cá, que eu fazia as lives pra jogar, né? E eu sinto que hoje eu faço as lives para chamar a atenção. Entende? Então eu tento fazer a live para chamar a atenção, e está errado isso. A partir do momento que você tem que fazer lives ou qualquer coisa do YouTube, né, fazer pra você. E eu tô tentando trazer isso pra mim de novo. Não se importar com se eu ganhei inscritos, não se importar se veio muitas pessoas assistindo. Eu sinto que de um tempo pra cá eu mudei a minha visão. E não é assim não. Eu preciso voltar a minha visão de novo. A minha visão de sim fazer as lives por fazer, sem interesse. Mas somos humanos, né? Então a gente sempre imagina que a gente pode ter as coisas. Fala, Michael. Michael Jackson. Aí! E por que não traz live?
The hell? Bruce Wayne?
Então, Pedro,
You must have some
meu filho é muito apegado a mim,
My own
né?
wife can't get
Então eu
in to
saio do
see
serviço às 18 horas, eu chego em casa.
Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
Eu chego em casa umas 7 horas,
Talk, Falcone.
janto, tomo banho, eu vou começar a live umas 8 horas. Às 8 horas existe
I knew you'd come around.
1000 YouTubes enormes, né? Fazendo o mesmo horário que eu. E até o mesmo jogo que eu.
You're
Então,
your father's son.
que nesses tempos atrás o Nubão
Tommy
Games
and
estava
I were
fazendo a
close.
série do Resident Evil 4,
More than friends.
colocando
More
as
like
dicas
cousins.
dele. E no mesmo tempo entrou o Max, né? Que é um youtuber grande, né? De quase 500 mil inscritos, fazendo a mesma live dele.
The pop
Eu
picking
olhei
up a
os
20
dois,
year
né?
old killer.
E o Nubão com 4, 5 assistindo, enquanto o outro estava com 1000, 2000 assistindo. É injusto o mesmo jogo, entende? Então o pessoal procura pessoas famosas
Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was
e
never
não as
able to
pessoas
give you.
pequenas. Eu sou uma pessoa que estou olhando quando tô querendo assistir alguma coisa, eu procuro sim aquilo que me interessa e não os grandes. Às vezes eu procuro aquele que tem 10, 12 assistindo, que a qualidade é muito boa do que aquele grande que não dá nem atenção para você. Só que a maioria das pessoas procura os grandes, por mais que ele traga um jogo bosta, vamos colocar assim, um jogo bosta, mas está trazendo. Do que a gente colocar um jogo interessante, ou a gente comprar um lançamento para colocar, por exemplo, o Monster Hunter, que vai ser lançado dia 26, vai ter uma penca de youtubers grandes colocando ele. E se eu, ou qualquer canal pequeno colocar ele, não vai dar certo. Só que eu preciso mudar esse pensamento meu. Eu preciso fazer a live por
40 years
vontade
I
ainda.
keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial.
Então, eu já comecei a fazer live no Twitch antes do
Put an old
YouTube.
dog down forever.
Eu consegui
'Cause you'd never know the
ter
whole
atenção no
story.
YouTube.
How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
Eu fazia lá, eu fiz a série do The
You would
Witcher
be gone already.
na Twitch. Ficava
There it
4,
is.
5 horas. Sabe
That
quantas
Wayne
pessoas
streak.
assistiu? Nenhuma.
Much better,
Então-
kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch.
Então eu procuro os pequenos mesmo. Eu
You
acompanho
got more
um canal
her
que era
in you,
pequeno.
tell the truth. Yeah. There's a kindness in you.
I lost her so
O
young.
Rush Intenso, né? Eu peguei ele, tava beirando 1000 inscritos. Ele fazia as lives de Battlefield
She
1.
was the only one that
E hoje
ever
ele tá
had a
com
hold
80
on your
mil,
father.
né?
Until you hired an
O
assassin
YouTube
to
bloqueou
kill
ele
them
pra fazer a
both.
live. Ele foi
But you really think I
na
hired
Twitch
Jill?
e fez sucesso lá
Sure.
também. Uma
I
pessoa
worked with
que
Joe from time to
humilde
time.
até hoje.
Put a
né?
button on someone.
Ele é super
you take
humilde
him out.
até hoje, só que eu vi
But
ele
I never
pequenininho e
ordered
agora se
that
tornou um
hit on
canal
your
grande. É um
parents.
canal grande, né?
So who
70 mil
did?
pessoas.
You can't trust
Ele sempre
anyone
falava
in
nas
Gotham.
lives, né?
Least of all
Faz por
those you
você
call
mesmo,
friend.
não faça pelos outros.
Your parents learned that.
Só que... Eita!
They're waiting for you in hell!
Que é isso, meu?
Montoya! Put the weapon down!
The bastard had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Lá o Bruce ia poder saber a verdade sobre a família dele, né? E eu estou assim. Hoje eu tentei colocar a minha cabeça no lugar de novo, fazer as lives por vontade. E agora eu não ganho nada, né? Eu fui até pesquisar minha receita no YouTube, tô com $1 e alguma coisinha. É até piada isso, né? Mas eu gosto de jogar
Deep shit.
falando com vocês aí. Melhor do que ficar jogando sozinho.
I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close, we were this close.
É, ela foi
Isn't it
paga pra
obvious?
silenciá-lo.
She wanted to shut Falcone up for good.
I mean, this whole damn force is riddled with corruption. Someone must have got to her, Jim.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Harvey's right. We need to control this story or someone else will.
É, eu acredito que
Then
fiz
we
a
need the
escolha
whole
certa.
story, not just part of it.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Ela tava drogada.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Ela tá drogada. Tem cara do Coringa isso aí. Olha lá.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
Nosso novo Homem-Aranha aí e tal.
Fresh
Show
injection
demais.
site. That doesn't look like blood. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Do que você
Sergeant,
se
you
lembra?
have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then it just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt.
Cara
No
do Coringa fazer
consequence.
isso.
There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to. No matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't. They were a
Isso,
million
tente se
miles
lembrar
away.
mais.
You have to remember more, Montoya. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Não. Tá rodando.
Cobblepot said something
Lisinha.
similar.
Não, tá lisinha.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant.
E aí, Gustavo?
I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back.
Então,
How is she?
ô,
Did she tell
Gustavo,
you anything?
eu tinha esse jogo também no
Someone
Esse
used
jogo
her as
tinha
a
também
weapon.
no
They drugged her and
no
sent her
Xbox
to
One na
fire.
época que eu tinha, né? E eu torci o nariz pra ele, achava uma droga, uma
She
bosta, né?
remembers a voice saying something about
E ficou muito
revolution.
tempo lá, nunca joguei, né?
That's not much to go on.
E dessa vez eu comecei a entender, né, que o live action é legal. O jogo tem uma história interessante. E, cara, eu torci à toa o nariz, cara, que é um jogo muito legal.
Bruce! What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
Sorry, Vicky, I can't talk to the press.
Your lips are moving, words are coming out.
You know what I mean.
Legal.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Eu também, viu?
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
Não
Just
tenho tempo para
give
isso.
me something to run with.
Please, get out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
Será que vai colocar a culpa em cima do Wayne de novo? O cara tá com problema até aqui, ó. Aí sim, ó. Pô, valeu aí, Gustavo. Valeu mesmo. Não, parar não vou. Só queria ter mais tempo, né, pra poder trazer mais lives pra vocês. Que jogos eu tenho um monte de jogos pra trazer pra vocês. Né? Só que não consigo manter os jogos de lançamentos, né? Eu tava doido pro Monster Hunter, tava doido pela DLC do Assassin's Creed e... Pelo que tô vendo, não vou conseguir comprar os dois. Ou é um, ou é outro, ou é nenhum dos dois.
Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sick bed,
Eu sou o Batman, é
surrounded by
verdade.
police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you
Nossa, tá um
something before
calor.
he was killed.
Meu Deus, cara.
What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Certamente é, né? É algo do Coringa.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals.
Até agora não
The
apareceu o
reaction
Coringa,
was
né?
Messy. They were out of control. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you.
Isso criaria o caos.
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Será que é ele?
Find her now! Strong message!
Beleza. É um live action diferente isso, né? Né? Ah, tá. Agora entendi.
There you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
Então, Oswaldo Cobblepot é o Pinguim. No Batman de 89, o retorno do Batman, né? Batman Retorno.
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Aí sim. Aí vai começar o terror.
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Some of us won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Ah, errei?
You lot, come check out this office.
Negócio tão simples, errei.
Where is You can help me, or you can...
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. But don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think
Mandei
so highly
soltar
of their
ele.
work.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now, have a little respect for the Bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know.
Eu não mato.
Experience.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? What does Bruce Wayne have to do with this?
Pretty boy's got himself a fat bank account, thanks to his parents. Only problem is, they took that money from people that couldn't fight back.
Eu acredito nisso.
I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman. What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it.
Ah, era ele.
So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Oi. Nossa! Toma! Aí sim!
I have to try harder than this.
Eita, meu! Eita! Eu apertei! Eu apertei, vem não! Mas eu apertei, mas tudo bem. Ah, o cara sumiu? Em segundos o cara sumiu?
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Nossa, tô suando, tô até brilhando. Não vai me travar não. Ah, beleza. Harvey Dent. Eu escutei.
A new twist in the race for the mayor's office as Harvey Dent backer Bruce Wayne comes under fire for alleged corruption. Joining me live is Mayor Hamilton Hill. Mr. Mayor, you said earlier today that in light of the allegations against him, Bruce Wayne should distance himself from Dent, but that was unlikely to happen. Why?
He strikes me as, well, a jealous sort. Very possessive of his toys.
Better keep a low profile.
Did you hear?
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Yeah, I'm looking for a woman.
You wouldn't be the first.
Selina Kyle, I'm told she practically lives here.
Selina, huh? You don't strike me as her type.
You'd be surprised.
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. The cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Buy you a drink?
How about a few? It ain't like you're short on cash.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual
Deixa eu
problem.
puxar um pouco o sofá pra
Instead, you just
frente.
pissed him off.
Pera aí.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
Melhorou.
I'm going to deal with it. But I need you to tell me everything you know about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
Você tá dançando assim.
You don't know what you're getting into.
I've seen his rap sheet. Just a string of petty crimes, nothing major.
So he's good at covering his tracks. No one gets to his level without knowing how to keep a low profile. Besides, you really think there's another guy going by Penguin? The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He stole mind-altering chemicals from Falcone.
Drugs aren't really Penguin's MO.
Well, maybe he's branching out.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
If Penguin is everything you say, there's no tree high enough for you to climb. He will find you.
So what are you suggesting? The bat helps the cat?
And the cat helps the bat.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
You and Harvey, it's pretty clear you aren't just friends.
É isso, Scoots.
I'm just toying with him. I only take my claws out for someone special. You and I...
Get out, please. Don't wreck my bar.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello. Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
She's with me. I think you need to leave.
Toma. Vai. Aí sim. Pera aí, neném. Papai não pode agora. Ah, vai logo, filho. O negócio demora, velho.
Not done yet.
Toma. Da hora essas brigas, né?
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Muito da hora, cara. Ah, errei. Olha, vaza, hein? Da hora demais, cara. Muito bom. I am Batman.
You feel pretty good for such a pretty boy. Come on,
Olha,
this way.
roubando o celular, hein? Ele tá com a marca ainda aqui das garras da Selina. Isso é legal. E a Selina tá com o olho roxo. Bem bacana.
Quick, check the alleyway.
You see anything? Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Eu vou beijar ela.
Let's get out of here. I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait.
Eu vou ver
When will
você
I
de
see
novo.
you again?
When you least expect it. You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Show de bola.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
O Riz está trabalhando com eles.
I should have guessed. Hill's working with Penguin. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Ah, eu vou de Batman.
Going as Batman is the sure bet.
Tô nem aí. A gente não se preocupa com a reputação mesmo.
Batman has the public trust after taking down Falcone. Try not to throw it away by going overboard on Hill. Battering the mayor is not a good option, despite his more than checkered reputation.
The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
Deborah, you incompetent! Dent's up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye. You'd better be back here in the next 15 minutes or I'm cutting your pay. Deborah! Who's there? Deborah! Is that you?
It's just you and me, old man.
Batman? What are you doing here?
You know who Penguin is.
So I've heard of him. So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife. Do you hear me?
You think people will still vote for you when you've got no teeth left?
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Wayne, there's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on lies, his status, his fortune. He should be held accountable.
What does Penguin want with Bruce Wayne?
The atrocities that occurred at the hands of his father. He only wants to expose the Waynes for the criminals that they are. Security! Pick up, goddammit! Security!
Estilo
Don't kill
Batman.
me. I've done nothing wrong.
I want the truth. And I'll break every bone in your body to get it.
You're insane. Just like they say. A madman in a mask. Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham, along with who knows how many other innocents. Nothing was wrong with any of them. Until Thomas locked them up.
People aren't thrown into Arkham without cause. Someone would have stopped him.
You think no one tried? Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now. Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins. No. Please, don't.
Conte isso para a polícia.
You can tell your story to the police. See what they think about it.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham.
Sei.
Finally. About damn time.
It's Batman! Shoot him! Come on, get the mayor out of here!
I heard everything, Master Bruce. What he said about your father, it must be difficult to process.
I need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Indeed.
Verdade.
I'm just as frustrated as you are.
Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Cara, é muito empolgante, não parece, né? Só que é empolgante demais, cara. Isso é muito divertido. Olha minha testa brilhando. Nem tá calor aqui, né? Meu cabelo tá horrível. Fica assim, vai.
I wonder what else is on here.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
But Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit to the mayor. He was far from happy.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
Foi difícil
To
escutar.
hear their crimes detailed. First by Falcone, then by a snake like Hill. It makes me question
Eu
myself.
acho que é mentira.
You shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man. And the city needs you, now more than ever. I'll leave you to it then.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on
Alguém
his
tem que
path to the
deter o
mayor's office.
Falcone.
Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic, perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out. But police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into
aqui são
custody
os
while
códices, né?
unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman who were seen in
Deixa eu ver
conversation with the
o
assailants
pinguim aqui.
shortly before
Cadê?
the fight.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his
A gente
path
imagina
to
o
the
pinguim
mayor's
gordo,
office.
careca, né?
Despite the backing of
E ele
billionaire
fica magro
Bruce
com
Wayne,
cabelo.
rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
What they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
Cara, que jogo gostoso, cara. E um som fabuloso.
Harvey needs to get out of there.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly pleasant.
Why? What happened? Are you alright?
Me? Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, you mean because of this Penguin threat? They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me. Look.
Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
My advisors are telling me that I need to...
that I need to
distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over. They're afraid it's not a very good optic.
I don't care, Harvey. You need to get out of there.
I can't leave now.
I mean, think of the message that would send to the voters. Bruce, I'm ahead in the polls. A win tonight, and I could take the election. What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a liability.
Hybrid.
But here's the thing, Bruce.
Without your money...
I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
Isso não
Forget the
importa
campaign
agora.
for a minute. The money won't matter if you're dead.
Yeah, well, until I am,
it is still my primary concern.
Faça isso, cara.
Listen, I hate to push you,
but I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
Whatever it takes to save Gotham, that's what we wanted.
De jeito
No,
nenhum.
Harvey. You can forget it.
That's disappointing. Right. Well, look, I have to go. The makeup person is here. Guess they have to
put on my face. Listen, I'm sorry we
couldn't make this work out, Bruce.
Ele vai se tornar o Duas Caras mesmo e vai ficar por isso mesmo. Nada diferente. Que a gente não pode ficar a favor dele, sendo que ele tá fazendo as coisas totalmente contra, né? Como todos os Batman, o Batman é visto como um mau caráter, né? Então vamos deixar eles acreditando ainda.
Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on. Most of the GCPD already think you're a monster. Don't prove them right.
I'm sorry for putting you in a difficult spot, Jim. I value our working relationship.
So do I, Batman.
Boa saída.
That's why I need you to rein it in.
We have bigger things to worry about right now.
Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
Aê.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
I think she's mending her ways.
Oh, he's right, Lieutenant. I don't do the bad things anymore.
Legal.
Unless it's on request.
Me saí bem.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
You don't owe me anything. Those scum had it coming.
And they say chivalry is dead.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now aren't you glad I'm here?
Well, you have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly. We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Parece voto para Dente. E o pau vai continuar. O episódio 2 eu não tinha jogado ainda. O 1 eu já tinha jogado no Xbox One e terminado. E o episódio 4 tá de graça também.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Rising crime rates, income inequality, and yes, a masked vigilante who
Típico de Batman, né?
candidates will tackle it all.
Uma entrada comum. Cara, não acredito que eu virei o nariz pra esse jogo na época, pô. Que jogo da hora, meu.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Damn sons of...
Ladies and gents, as you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
They just didn't have a head for the issues.
If we're quick and
Ninguém mais
decisive,
morrerá.
no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Fanatics always do.
You'll do.
Esse cara tá aí ainda.
Keep it quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes. You. Thank you for volunteering.
Please. No.
Olha. Não,
Go
ela
on,
não.
then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
Vamos lá. Tá. Tá. Eu acho que vou pegar esse primeiro. Vou examinar. Olhando para outro lado, vulnerável. Resistente, capaz de quebrar a proteção do atirador. Beleza. Será que é isso?
The subject on everyone's mind is the new way Dent
Beleza. Examinar. Isso mesmo, ó. Tacar nele. E o último. Exatamente, ó. Pegar a mesa e dar uma mesada nele. Eu acho que é isso. Vamos lá, então. Vamos lá, então. Aê. Aê. Beleza. Aê. Nossa. Essas ligações é legal que você pode fazer a forma que você quiser. É muito interessante.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We
Espantalho.
are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that rooted your city.
O espantalho.
Men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
This is spiraling out of control. They have no idea about the man behind the mask.
Whoever it is, they're smart. Let someone else get their hands dirty.
Into the hearts of these spineless creatures, chosen to
Go on, love. You know what to do.
Candidates, take off your masks.
Agora que ele vai virar o fudidão lá.
Show Gotham your truths. Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
Beleza. Aquele cara é chato, hein? Nossa, me deu uma vontade de jogar Batman The Night.
We're out of time, Batman. The press is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
Roll the tape!
Subject 9.
Dad.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9. Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want.
É mentira, só pode ser, cara.
Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Agora é eu e você, pinguim.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Go!
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
Agora mata ele, hein?
No, please, I made a man.
You could never.
É, não adianta bater nele. Não adianta bater nele, filho.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Nossa. My poor old mum. So this is for her.
Don't let you kill anyone else!
What, your turn, Dent?
Olha. Caraca, meu. Toma.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Ele vai virar duas caras de qualquer forma, né?
Your revolution is over, Penguin.
On the contrary, we're just getting started!
E agora, hein? Desculpa, ajudar a Celina. Agora ele virou duas caras, não tinha como deixar de fazer isso, né?
Hold your fire, damn it!
Caraca, meu.
Where's the maniac in the mask? We need paramedics over here, now!
Que da hora, meu. Que da hora, cara.
City Hall is in chaos
Batman
after Mayor
foda.
Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
Cara, ó. Tô de boca aberta, cara. Meu Deus, cara. E eu trouxa falei que na época não tinha gostado. Meu Deus, cara. Eu salvei a Celina porque é da história. mesmo, né? Ele ia virar o Duas Caras de qualquer jeito.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Mas eu acredito que não seja absoluta certeza que não. Putz, cara, que jogo que é esse? Nossa, muito legal, hein? Muito legal mesmo.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Caraca, meu. Que jogo, cara. Fui bonzinho. Aí não. É lógico.
Next time on Batman, The Telltale Series.
Muito legal, hein?
You may have saved me, but this isn't over. You don't know these people, Bruce.
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
Legal, hein?
What do you want from me?
You know what I
You won't hide it, not for anyone.
But don't worry, Bruce Wayne's finally gonna get what's coming to him. Bruce! Bruce!
Cara, vamos continuar aí, meu. Vamos continuar. Querendo que minha testa tá brilhando. Vamos ao episódio 3. Se eu tiver aqui, vamos lá. Tem, ó. Deixa eu mudar um negócio aqui de lado. A luz aqui. Pode ser que ela que esteja...
Bob and Rena's Sellerbach. Of course I know these two. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
They're waiting for you in hell! Then it just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt. No consequence.
Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins.
But what would Harvey think? The two of us working together. Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Let's get out of here.
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on.
Não pode continuar e eles fizeram tudo o que fizeram, né?
So sorry, ladies and gents. As you
Tá que
might
violência
have guessed,
gera
there's been a
violência.
change to tonight's
Mas
program.
neste caso... Ixi, só falta travar o jogo, fica vendo.
We need a new moderator. You there? Yeah! Thank you for volunteering.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have
O
nothing to
espantalho,
fear.
tá louco aí.
We are the children of Arkham.
Sim, sim. Cara, muito da hora, meu. Que pena que eu não vou ter os outros, a quinta temporada, não. Mas tá legal.
Mayor Dent. You know, I always assumed Harvey would win, but not like this.
Won by default. He's probably pissed he didn't get his landslide fair and square.
Hey, Harvey's going to be okay.
You don't know that. I keep wondering. Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me? Harvey's your best friend. I'm nothing to you. I just don't get it.
I did it because I care about you.
Well, maybe you shouldn't. I don't think I can do this.
What are you talking about?
I don't want to see what... I just can't, okay? I have to go.
Nossa.
I'm sorry. Just go in without me.
Ficou melhor assim a câmera.
I know what you must think of me, but I can't go in there. I can't look at him and pretend I didn't have anything to do with why he's here. Please, Bruce.
Ih, tá travando demais.
Don't tell him I was here.
Da outra vez
I don't
começou a
think he'd
travar
understand.
isso e crashou o jogo, né?
Gotham is still reeling after last week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election, Mayor Dent was sworn in from his hospital bed. Word is he's still recovering from major injuries sustained at the event.
Harvey, I am so sorry this happened.
Hey, come on. It's not your fault.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry anyway.
I haven't actually seen it yet. You've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad. I mean, my family, we heal quick. Could be fine.
It's what's on the inside that counts, right? You'll always be beautiful to me, Harvey.
Oh, man, come on, that's what they tell the girl who doesn't get asked to prom. Yeah, easy. I appreciate the effort, though. Oh, what have you got there?
I brought you some flowers, though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show. I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else. Guess we weren't as close as I thought. Guess I can't blame her. The way I look now.
She was here.
What? When?
I met her coming in. She said she had to go.
Oh. Thanks for letting me know. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Look at me. preaching it. What a great guy you are, while I go and get my face bashed in. It's easy. Every news station is showing it. Just regurgitating the same old sound bites.
Don't do this to yourself. There's nothing you can do to change what happened. Replaying that moment will only drive you crazy.
Yeah, I know that. But here I am.
Trust me. You need to stop.
I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. Hey, thanks. What they did to Hill, to the moderator, I have to live with that. But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen. This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord. That stunt at the debate was just the first step.
Gotham is in real danger.
All the more reason for me to stand up tonight and give the people hope.
Ele não virou do mal ainda.
I thought you were supposed to be recovering.
My assistant is on her way to pick me up. With the election, I was able to talk the hospital into releasing me early. Not that they're too happy about it. All the doctors keep telling me to take it easy. But how can I? Stay in the chair, Mr. Dent. Oh, don't overexert yourself, Mr. Dent.
You should probably listen to the doctors. They know what they're talking about.
Yeah, well, I've been a very good invalid, Bruce. Don't worry. I can't afford to take it easy right now. Come on, you do the same in my position. Which is why I won't even try to tell you to not look into those tapes. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot, Hill admitting to having both of them killed. It's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
Well, I'm not even convinced that tape was real. It had to be fake. Doctored to look like something else.
Exatamente.
I hope you're right. It will take a lot to prove that to the public. Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry.
You don't have to explain yourself to me, Harvey. It was the right call for the campaign. I get that.
Still, I abandoned you when you needed me. That's not the kind of friend I want to be. What is that?
Batman symbol.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
And look, I should get going, Harv.
What, already? What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour. You can stay if you want.
I have a date, actually.
What? Why didn't you say so? Well, don't keep a lady waiting on my account. I do want to hear all about her later, though, all right?
You rest up, Harv.
Thanks, Bruce.
Batman The Telltale Series.
Unit 6 in pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th Street.
Is it the Children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can. I have to go.
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad I got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
Well, it worked. I'm here.
I appreciate it. Things are a mess. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is we're desperate. I'm calling a truce. Just for tonight.
Complicado.
Bring me up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
Tree.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal. Children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk. She's a good cop. One of my best.
She went rogue and you didn't try to stop her.
I did what I could, all right? I'm asking for your help. These Children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from? I never heard of them before. And that debate. Oh, they're tearing up the entire city.
Acabar com isso.
Never mind how this began. We have to focus on ending it.
If you've got any bright ideas how to do that, I'm all ears.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya
O
and
episódio
Dent
2
safe.
foi bárbaro, cara.
I'm
Foi
on it.
muito bom o episódio 2.
You there?
O 3 deve ser
Launch the drones. I need
da mesma
eyes on the
categoria, hein?
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
A friend who can help us.
That friend got a name?
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance, but seeing how you use them at the Skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards. In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls, like X-ray peering.
Nice work.
Thanks. I'll talk to you soon.
Any idea where they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
Probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
Canteiro de obras. Harvey, locomover-se, escutar. Vamos escutar.
No, please, just leave it. It's not gonna get any better.
But you're bleeding.
Then let Gotham see it.
Is that?
No, I told you it's fine.
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road? Oh, what the? Oh, damn it!
Não, vamos lá.
I'm headed over to Dent. Your guys are gonna have to handle Montoya.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out
Não
there
sei se
myself, too.
o Dente
I
vai
know
querer,
this
né?
is
Olhar pra
risky,
cara do
Batman.
Batman.
Just be careful.
Só que o Batman não teve culpa, né?
Unit 6, requesting backup. Corner of 15th and Main.
Nova ordem mundial.
We got a
Legal.
major disturbance here. Several armed suspects on the loose.
Nossa, tomara que esse episódio seja tão bom quanto o 2. Colocando o primeiro, o segundo, né? O primeiro é... Cara, é muito fraco. Mas o segundo detonou.
We gotta hurry. Batman's on his way.
Relax. Be ready for him.
Listen, I don't want any trouble.
You're too late, Dent.
Get behind me, Deborah.
Ah, eu apertei, mas tudo
You
bem.
think I'm scared of you?
Você deveria estar com medo.
You should be. Tell me where your leader is. What are you planning?
That all depends on you, Batman.
Não vou machucá-lo
Don't
não.
make me hurt you. Start talking, and I'll hand you over to the police in one piece.
Go ahead. There's nothing the cops can do that we won't know about, including every time Gordon uses you as his errand boy.
Everyone all right?
Get the hell away from us. I'm the mayor now, and things are gonna change around here. Starting with people like you. This city is a battleground. Gotham does not need you taking matters into your own hands. You make these freaks think it's okay.
I know you'll be a good mayor for Gotham.
Yeah, well, no thanks to you. You left me for dead once before. You showed me where you stood back at the debate.
Hey, come on, let's go. I'll call us a cab.
This is my city now, not yours.
Heads up. They got 3 black and whites headed for the handoff. Gordon's with them.
Sabia que não ia dar certo salvar ele, mas tudo bem.
Alfred.
Are you all right?
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seemed to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on the construction site.
Bringing it up now.
Stay down! We're coming to you! Everybody take cover!
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
Legal. E acabei indo nos dois, né?
He shouldn't have even been here, Lieutenant. I did this.
Shouting about it isn't gonna do him any good.
Sure could have used your help 10 minutes ago. Nice work. Just stroll in to survey the damage. That's what we need.
I was out there saving the mayor's life.
I didn't know.
Tell me what happened.
They got away. Took one of our guys with them.
Go ahead. Say it. This is my fault. I followed them. I got ambushed. And now one of our own is stuck with those monsters.
Você
We were
fez o
trying
que
to
pôde.
track down their drug shipment. Sure, things got messy, but that's not your fault. Your intentions were good.
I got the Force involved. Cost other people their lives. I'm not gonna let that happen again.
Stop! You didn't...
I'll make this right. I promise.
Essa é a mulher... A
We got
Batwoman?
our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak? Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised.
Command! Do you copy?
I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
Oh, no filme tinha que ter esse carrão bonito aí, né? E quem não assistiu ainda a Liga da Justiça, tá louco, hein?
Bruce? The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
It'll cause a panic. Just what the children of Arkham want.
Mass chaos. That seems to be how the Penguin does business. I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way. Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Bruce.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly.
Mas certeza que não tem nada a ver com os pais
You know what
dele.
they say about old habits.
To what do I owe the pleasure, Regina?
I'm sorry, I just needed to clear my head. Sort things out.
In my office?
I know it's irregular, but it's nice to have a reminder of the Waynes every once in a while, in all their glory. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face. And after this scandal...
Makes sense. Logistically. The company needs to separate itself from the Wayne name.
It's a cowardly move to look good for the press. I wasn't expecting you to roll over so easily, Bruce.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall, it's a terrible blow to everyone around them.
Obrigado.
I appreciate the sentiment, Regina. Thank you.
I mean what I said before. Families like ours need to flock together. Perhaps now more than ever. I should head down. I don't want them to make a decision without me. I'll come find you after.
I'll be right down, Lucius.
Foi a decisão mais óbvia de se usar, né? Da hora, né?
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There've been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
I don't need to worry about the board. I've got plenty of money. We'll make do.
Plenty now, but still not enough for all of this.
Right now, finding out how the Children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the Children of Arkham hacked into the system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news? You're not gonna like it.
Just get on with it, Lucius. We don't have time for games.
Forgive me for trying to lighten the mood. The back door they're using. I was the one who built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move.
Beleza.
I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's going to take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
Alguém infiltrado.
We have a mole. There's no way they could have gained access without someone on the inside.
Only a handful of people at the highest level could possibly find out about the back door. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case. So, anything new?
This is gonna take some time. Don't worry. I'll let you know when I find something.
Beleza.
Newly elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
Who are the children of Arkham really fighting for? Who is Batman really protecting? Because it's not us. It's time that we, not masked vigilantes and violent fringe groups, fought for ourselves. I will fight every day for Gotham. And I ask that you join me. We are proud citizens of Gotham. And this is our city.
Next up, we speak to Commissioner Grogan regarding increased security measures citywide.
Quanto mais mexe, mais fede, né?
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Da hora.
Nice. Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
Vamos levar tudo.
I always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me. It was much more paranoia than precaution.
Dos pais dele, será?
Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always.
Legal.
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
Você viu que às vezes não traduz, né? Da hora.
Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
Ainda.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius? Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selina.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
Já fuçamos em tudo? Já, né? Ocultar acessórios?
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do... Here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Muito bom.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Regina ou Celina?
Mr. Wayne. Bruce. Open up.
I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Escutando meu nenê chorar?
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately. least until this whole mess gets cleaned up. We were out of options, I'm afraid.
I get it. My name isn't great for business lately.
I'm sorry, Bruce.
It's not your fault.
I asked to slow all this down, but the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action. I see where they're coming from.
Well, you should have fought harder. The board would have listened to you.
They'd already made up their minds. I did what I could.
Então tudo que eu fizesse também não mudaria essa decisão.
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO, just until this mess gets cleared up.
And who would that be?
Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again.
No.
What a chilly greeting.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole from mine, Cobblepot sits easier on the tongue. Don't be like that, Bruce. It's for the best.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
I refuse to hand my company over to a criminal.
Don't do this, Bruce.
Oh, don't worry now. I'm going to take good care of this place.
I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Nossa. Como começou o episódio 3? Na voadora.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
Oh, Bruce and I can handle it. No
trouble. Eu vou socá-lo.
Bruce! I need security in here, right now.
No, what was that?
This is a disaster.
You've lost your bloody mind.
Bruce,
não.
Stop this. Oh, for heaven's sake.
Socá-la mais uma vez. Isso aí.
Get him out of my office.
Let's go.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Cobblepot. I'll go fetch the medic.
That's very kind of you, Regina. Thank you.
Mereceu. Mereceu. Me segurei bastante. Agora o negócio vai ser na voadora.
Bruce, they're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways they could get in. You know that.
Think you can keep an eye on things while I'm gone?
I don't know.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them.
É, vai ter que ser na manhã.
Keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to.
Venha trabalhar comigo então.
I can.
Come work for me. It won't be what you have here, but at least we can keep pace on the new bat tech.
I'll go and gather what I can from the lab.
Thanks, Lucius.
Keep that drive safe.
Bom, mereceu, né? Umas porradas. O Bruce, ele se segurou demais. Ele dá porrada mesmo. Filhas da mãe. A gente se empolga com o jogo, parece que é com a gente. Cara.
Where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce. It's just one thing after another.
É fácil não.
Always.
Ah, é? Fine.
With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is.
Batman The Telltale Incredible.
Bring up a searchable
The
network
best.
of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question
You
is
have
what else they
all
do.
episodes.
Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity.
I am have 4 episodes.
City Hall, record of Gotham mayors.
Hill had been in office for so long, it's hard to remember a time when he wasn't mayor.
Look at this. Theodore Cobblepot. Deceased 2 weeks before the election. Gotham Courthouse. All public records pass through this place. Now look at this. Oswald's public record. None of this is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
This must be what the board saw.
Not a blemish in sight.
Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
Alfred, the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth.
Vamos lá ver então. É?
No, Yes, I know it takes time.
Olha lá o nenê lá, ó. Olha lá. Olha lá o nenê lá. O nenê tá na TV? Cadê o nenê? Olha lá. Olha o nenê. Dá tchau pro nenê lá, ó. Tchau, nenê. Tchau, nenê.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
Are you done here, sir?
I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey. Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Very good, sir.
Da hora, né? Imagina se existisse essa tecnologia. Cara.
Oh, Mr. Wayne, welcome. You can go on in. I'm back. Yes, that's right. The back tire. I'll need a rental in the meantime.
Harvey? Back here, Bruce. Take a seat. I'll be right out. Oh, come on, not today. Stop. You have to stop.
Actually, this is kind of urgent.
Just a second. Well, as good as it's gonna get. You know, Bruce, I've been looking forward to this my entire career.
Ah, ele já tá conversando com o outro ele.
Takes his official portrait as mayor of
Caraca,
Gotham.
meu.
And he looks like this.
Olha, é um monstro, nenê. Cadê o nenê lá? Mostra
Glad you
pra papai lá.
survived the trip up here, Bruce.
Lá, olha o nenê. Olha o nenê
You
lá.
want to tell me what's going on? I didn't keep you waiting that long, did I?
I have reason to believe you're being watched.
You sound paranoid, Bruce.
The children of Arkham are hacking into the GCPD. They're likely keeping tabs on you too.
I'll handle it. Thank you, Bruce. Damn it! Those children of Arkham jumped me. God, it's only getting worse. It's out of control. I can't stop it.
I heard Batman showed up to help.
Yeah. The damage is kind of done, though, isn't it? Harvey Dent does everything by the book, to the letter of the law. But that isn't working. Sure it is. He's turning things around. Barely. Slowly. I'd like to see you do better. Watch me. Now are you gonna fix this mess? Simple. Easy. Curfews after dark. Checkpoints at every bridge. Mandatory identification cards. 24/7 video surveillance. The works.
Cara, agora que o negócio vai ficar show, hein?
Sorry. Sorry about that, Bruce. I guess I got a little lost there. I'm probably not getting enough sleep these days. Stress. It's just the stress.
Tô contigo.
We're both under a lot of stress right now. We should be able to lean on each other.
Stronger together, right?
It's the only way.
Mr. Dent? The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out.
Que história é essa, né, meu?
Please, Bruce. Don't tell anyone about this. If anyone finds out or thinks I'm not fit to be mayor, it's all over. Everything I've worked for.
Your secret's safe with me, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce. I owe you. Again.
Isso aí.
Again and again.
É mais um inimigo pro Bruce, não dá, né?
See you around, Bruce.
Ele tá totalmente psicótico, né?
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. Wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
A Vicky quase morreu, salva pelo Batman lá.
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader. Perhaps she could be persuaded to reveal her source.
Last time we talked, I gave her a pretty valuable tip.
Sergeant Montoya's name. Though after this interview, I'm sure the police will become suspicious of all of Miss Vale's sources. And if they find out you leaked Montoya's name...
True. We need to be careful. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Beleza.
Vale.
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this? Hello?
A friend of Gotham.
Yeah, just a concerned citizen wishing to remain anonymous. Or do I now have Batman for a friend?
If you stand for Gotham, then yes.
Legal.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate.
Ele vai jogar também? Ele tá
Not sure I
jogando?
would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one.
Meet me at
Tem que
sundown.
apertar os botões, né?
Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
Papai tem que apertar lá. É o Batman? Nenê, tem o Batman?
Strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show. Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call. Nothing is ever this easy.
I said I'd be here, didn't I?
Good to know. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The Children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been
Nenê vai apertar
using
os
their
botões,
power,
é?
often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record,
É.
do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
Olha lá, aperta o botão lá. Aperta esse aqui, ó. Ah, você apertou lá de cima?
Fine. Will you talk now?
Isso aí
Their
mesmo.
message is picking up
Nenê tá
traction,
escolhendo pro papai,
especially
é?
since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption.
É, o Nenê, ó.
Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know.
Quando aparecer lá, você vai ter que apertar de
That's
novo.
the only
Aperta.
reason you called me.
Aperta.
You should really just read it yourself.
You gave them a
Olha.
platform to promote
Nenê tá
themselves. You're
apertando.
helping them get what they want.
É.
What they want is an end to corruption. Something I've heard you claim to support as well. Unless that's all just a rumor.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm
Aperta aí,
sure
Nenê.
you wouldn't want me telling everyone
Aperta.
how to get a hold of you. I can't give you specifics.
Aí. Nenê
And
preferiu
if you
ficar
want my
quieto, né?
honest opinion, you're wasting your time with the Children of Arkham. You should be looking at Bruce Wayne. I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone, except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him.
I'm not here to talk about Bruce Wayne.
Look, I came here to meet you. I didn't have to do that. I don't know if you have some connection with him.
Caraca,
Maybe
onde
there's
que tá
more
indo
to
a
the story
história,
than I
né?
realize. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
Aperta esse aqui, ó. Corre, corre, corre.
There are
Aí.
bigger threats to Gotham out there.
Isso aí.
Children of Arkham. I have to deal with them
Aí,
first.
isso aí
You're doing
mesmo.
what you think is right. I get it. Good luck with
É,
the
tá
Children
ajudando
of
o
Arkham.
papai, é?
I'll be sure your message gets out.
We are not done.
Não, não pode. Segura aí
We
pro
had a
papai.
deal.
Isso.
You're right. You upheld your end. God, I could lose my job for this, but... Here.
É.
This is where we met for the interview. Just please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
Legal. Vamos à caça agora. Legal. Agora o pau vai bater forte.
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
Agora o papai vai ter que mexer, tá?
They may not have gone far. They should be there.
No security, no emergency staff. If Vicky's right, it shouldn't be this quiet.
Be on your guard. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Go and have a look around.
Isso aí.
There's a body here. Likely the work of the children of Arkham. I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to.
Beleza. Lá. Não, esse não. Aperta esse aqui, ó. Esse aqui, ó. Aperta. Aperta esse botão aqui pro papai. Aperta o botãozinho, papai. Aqui, ó. Esse aqui, ó. Aqui, ó. Aperta. Aperta o botão. Vai. Não vai apertar o botãozinho? Aperta o botãozinho.
He's been dead for a while from the looks of it. The officer that was taken from the construction site. Shot in the chest.
How terrible.
There's something else. He was shot dead center. Twice. Executed.
I suppose they no longer had need of a hostage.
Aperta. Esse aqui, ó. Esse aqui que aperte você. Esse aqui que aperte você, né?
This man's veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
Tem que ligar as
They've
coisas
been referencing
também.
the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow. This depot is pretty centrally located.
Relógio de pulso. Bomba. Estão fazendo uma bomba.
A detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now?
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet. This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour.
Vai. Tá, vamos ver se não tem mais nada aqui. Tem.
These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks.
Então, isso se combina com... Cadê? Será?
What exactly are they planning to release?
Tá. Vou fazer o seguinte, vamos cancelar aqui. Quer ver, ó? Isso com isso. Certeza que é.
I need to know what they're going to do with the drug. Exactly how they're planning on releasing it.
Será que dá pra... Não. Isso não tem mais nada pra cá? Não. Como eles farão isso, hein? Lá não dá.
Someone's been practicing chemistry. This solvent increases dermal permeability.
Oi, nenê.
Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent.
Escrever? Não?
Something spilled here. This is the drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey.
Será? Barris? Com isso?
Traces of both chemicals here. The drug is being modified here. They're changing it.
Tá, mas não é isso ainda. Não dá pra desfazer. Então se não dá pra desfazer é isso mesmo. Beleza. Não dá pra desfazer. Tá. Então isso tá ligado naquilo, será? Esse dá pra desfazer? Ó, esse dá. Então não é isso. Então acredito que eles vão usar os barris. Vão usar isso.
So we know where, but what are they planning? This isn't dangerous enough to be their plan.
Vamos ver se dá. Dá pra desfazer. Só esse que não. Tá. Então isso tá ligado... Aonde será? Será que isso tá ligado naquilo?
They're manufacturing the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin.
Deixa eu ver. Isso. Tá. Isso tá ligado na onde, então? Será que no relógio? Não tem mais nada aqui. Acertamos. Agora só falta isso aqui. Vai ligar onde? Tá. Já já a mamãe vai estar aí. Sabia? Achei aqui. Vamos colocar no trem.
This train car has been modified.
Ah, agora entendi. Ô, Púrpura, se inscreve aí.
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now.
Escada. Que é isso?
Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
Que? O que você quer? O que você quer? Que é água?
Mamãe.
Mamãe? Mamãe não é ainda mamãe, deixa eu ver. Eu acho que é mamãe sim. Você quer ir lá ver se é mamãe? Vai lá ver se é mamãe. É mamãe? É a mamãe? Você vai se esconder da mamãe agora?
A modified train car is going to
Tava
be sent
chamando a
to
mamãe
Mercy
até
Street
agora?
Station. A drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds of people at once. They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We aren't prepared to contain something of that scale. Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
They could infect the entire city if they had enough. Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
Caraca, pessoal. Agora sim, então eles vão tentar... Vai usar o metrô. É que nem o Batman da nova versão lá. Eles tentaram fazer isso, né?
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable shoes.
Just add it to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
It's all here.
Legal, Púrpura.
Okay, you two, get these mixed, loaded onto the
É
train.
dos melhores Batman mesmo, o Batman Knight.
This way.
Their leader is here.
Tô com saudade de jogar, só joguei uma vez.
She's got more absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason for being there.
Doesn't sound like she's too happy to be here.
She might need your help.
We're done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
No way. I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're a loose end. Surrender. Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like. She joined poor Esther Cobblepot. Death might be preferable.
Go ahead, do it.
Dark Knight. So noble.
Thanks for nothing, Bats.
Train's ready. Move out.
Filha da mãe, hein? Agora o pau vai começar. Muito show, cara. Caraca, cara, é muito show, cara. Errei o botão. Show, cara. Muito show, cara. É muito da hora, cara.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I decide when this ends.
Caraca, tá muito show isso, cara. Doeu essa, hein?
You have to face the truth sometime, Batman. You can't protect Gotham from itself. They lit the fire. We're just here to stoke the fire.
Atacar, vai.
Just like the other.
cara, meu. O cara é show de bola, hein, velho. Ele deve ter estudado todos os movimentos do Batman, cara. Certeza, cara. Absoluta certeza, cara.
So short-sighted.
Batman! Catch!
Ai, 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 qual que é? Hã? Putz, esqueci, velho. Eu dormi. Nossa, fez eu morrer. Eu faço agora. Não tem problema.
Batman! Catch!
O cara é esperto, hein?
Hang in there. Don't pass out on me.
Caraca.
Should have gone after.
Shut up.
Caraca, meu.
I'm gonna get you somewhere safe. Just stay with me.
Muito show, cara.
I know. Come on.
Levou um pau feio, hein?
Stay here, okay? Just don't move.
Não se
Don't leave.
I'm just getting something from the other room. You're gonna be okay, Bruce. Shit. You're lucky you were wearing that suit. You know that was stupid, right?
What?
Showing up at that train depot. Taking on their leader alone. Repeat after me, Bruce. I am not invincible, and painkillers do not solve the problem. You weren't gonna take them down on your own. They would have killed you.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Suddenly so agreeable. I don't think you're getting very far with a shoulder like this.
Oh, great.
You can stay here until morning. Feel like I owe you anyway. That's twice now. You just keep adding things to my list, don't you?
Show de bola, cara.
I told you I don't like owing people. Probably best to lie low for now anyway. I don't want the children of Arkham finding this place. I had it handled, you know. With their leader. I had a plan. Really didn't need you swooping in and messing it up.
I wasn't there to save you. I thought you'd gone back over to their side.
You thought you were gonna take me out, did you?
Well, if I had to.
Good luck. That was gonna be my ticket out of here. One last job to get the goons off my back. So much for that. Thanks again, Bats.
There is another way out. We can take them down together.
Wouldn't that be cute? The dynamic duo fighting crime.
Being serious.
I know. Things have a habit of not working out for me on the duo front. Oh, look who's back.
Não, gato
Hey,
feio,
little
meu.
one.
I don't think she likes you. Okay, she really doesn't like you.
I'm not sure I care much for her either.
Way to win her over. Cut it out. This really hasn't been your week, has it?
You think? I lost my company, my reputation, and I find out my father was...
Just like everyone else. They've all got something to hide, Bruce. Every last one of them. Even the so-called good guys. There's always something just beneath the surface.
So what is it you're hiding, Selina?
All kinds of things. Come on, Bruce. Even you have your secrets. Those things you hide from the world and won't let anyone else see.
Are you saying you don't trust me?
I'm saying I probably shouldn't. You're a good man, Bruce. But good men don't lie with thieves. I know what I am. No noble intentions. Just the thrill of breaking what they say can't be broken. Knowing there's no safe I can't crack. No fortress I can't infiltrate. Proving I can.
You're just listing all the things I like about you.
Now you've ruined it.
What?
Nothing. I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but I've taken plenty from good people, too. For what? Some shiny new toys in a crappy apartment on the edge of town? The high is nice, but it wears off. Then you look around and see nothing. So you get back out there. Try and chase that feeling down. But it never amounts to anything, really.
You're not alone, okay? I'm here for you.
Thanks, Bats. I was hoping for something more than that.
Ó, conquistou a gata, né? Aí sim, Bruce. Tá tudo detonado, mas tá querendo mandar ver, né?
I'll make it up to you.
Sem vergonha.
Do I have to do all the work myself? Or are you gonna undo this for me?
Let me help you.
It's what you do best, isn't it? Are you trying to tease me, Bats?
Is it working?
Ainda vou ter que fazer alguma coisa, meu? Ô, Bruce, você não precisa de ajuda mais. Isso aí, que bom, né? Ficou sozinha, gata. Gata feia do caramba, hein? Os dois suados, machucados. Tá.
Hey there.
É, o Batman sairia de fininho, né? Beijá-la.
Not quite what I was looking for.
Bafo
I
de
think there
onça.
might be bagels in the fridge. Would definitely check expiration dates on anything before you think about putting it in your mouth.
Legal o desfecho, né?
Bruce?
Morning, Alfred.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried. I hadn't heard from you. I didn't know what happened. If you were...
I am an adult, Alfred. You don't have to keep tabs on me 24/7.
Well, when your job involves fighting masked villains at 2 in the morning, then yes, I think I do. I always fear the day you don't come home, Bruce.
I know, Al.
Where are you, anyway?
I stayed at Selena's last night.
Oh. Well, that certainly explains it.
I really like her.
I'm sorry, are you smiling?
You can't tell if I'm smiling.
I know you, sir. While you're there, this might be a good opportunity to learn more about Miss Kyle. After all, we really don't know anything about her. See what you can find lying around. If she's trustworthy, you may not have another chance.
I trust her, Alfred. That's all I need to know.
If you're sure, at the very least, you can find that grapple gun of yours.
Right. That might be harder than you'd think. She doesn't share your love of organization.
Yes, well, I'll see you back at home, Bruce.
Pretty strong magnets on these things. Very lightweight, though. They could use something like this.
É. Recolher. Não, roubar não. Não, não, Bruce.
She can afford to eat anywhere, and she still chooses Chinese takeout. That isn't even the good place. Scarlet Pimpernel, much ado about nothing. Petrarca. Didn't take her for a romantic. What's this one? Oh, the Gita Govinda. That's academic.
Beleza. Fazer comida pra ela lá.
Vacation spots are just marks on her burglary checklist. It looks all right to me. Nothing growing, at least.
Requeijão.
At least she's got the essentials.
Harvey.
Hey, I brought breakfast. Can I come in?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Just for a minute. I really need to talk to you. If you want me to go, I'll go. But I have to get this out. Bruce? What,
Seriously.
What are you doing here?
Have a seat, Harvey.
No! I don't need to sit down. Bruce, tell me what is going on.
I spent the night here. That's it.
You... I can't believe this!
Calm down.
Don't touch me! I thought I would come here and... So stupid! God, I should have known. I should have known that you would do this to me. None of it was real anyway. God, how could you ever think it was? I shouldn't have come.
None of this is about you, Harvey.
I'm just making this up?
Yes, you are. This had nothing to do with you.
He will not be able to protect you.
And I don't need him to. Just get out of here, Harvey.
What happens when the children of Arkham come for him? You think you won't get caught in the crossfire? You can't stop them. He can't. Are you ready to die on that altar?
I may go down for what my father did, but I won't take her down with me. She'll be fine.
Ah, funny. Thinking you have a choice. Thinking you can save the people around you. Thinking you could do what Harvey couldn't! I'm sorry.
What the hell is going on with you?
Up until now, Harvey has been weak. He's been afraid.
Oh my god.
This is the monster they all know that you are. Embrace it. No. Oh God, this is what you wanted to see, isn't it, huh? The freak!
Harvey. All right, now you've got 2 seconds.
Or what? Harvey won't be pushed around anymore. No, he's gonna make them pay.
Caraca.
Everyone who thought they could hurt him and get away with it. Starting with you. Both of you!
You're gonna pick that up.
Oh, am I?
Yes, you are.
Harvey, you are our friend. We don't want to fight you.
What if I do?
Caraca, o cara tá bravo.
Jesus, Harvey.
Of course, gotta be fair about this. Can't play favorites. They both deserve it, one way or another. How about we flip for it?
This isn't funny.
No, it really isn't. Selina, looks like you're first. Always getting in the middle of things.
Stay the hell away from me.
The call's already been made.
Harvey.
Bruce. No, I don't want to hurt you. This isn't... They turned their backs on you.
Harvey, put the knife down.
Selina!
He's gonna hurt someone. You know we can take him out. Have you lost your mind?
No.
Harvey!
Não.
You need to calm down.
What
Não
are
vou
you
bater
doing?
nele.
No going back now.
Come on, Harvey, that's enough.
Oh, God. Please. I don't want to be alone, Bruce. Please, not with him.
Estranho, né?
But I can't. Oh, God, I can't listen to him.
You need to get help. You can't deal with this on your own.
I know. Yeah, I know. My fault.
Harvey, don't.
Bruce, I don't think we can help him. Not on our own.
It's just me. It's just me. It's just me. It's just me.
He's my friend, Selina. I'm not going to abandon him.
He needs professional help. Help you can't give him.
It's okay, Bruce. I'll go. I don't deserve your help. Go off with your tail between your legs. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Harvey!
So much for this place. I'm not gonna stick around and wait for him to come back.
Caraca, meu.
Thought it would be a while before I had to move again.
Yeah, you're right. It's not safe to stay here.
And I'm not sure I'm gonna find another place with this kind of private access. Ugh. Maybe I'll live on a boat. Kidding. Yeah. That means you too. We won't go far. Don't worry.
You should come stay with me.
I don't know.
There's plenty of space. Alfred could set up a guest room for you.
I'll think about it.
Think about it. Vai acabar ainda?
Great.
What was that about?
I'm supposed to announce my resignation at a press event today. Somehow try to appear happy that Oswald Cobblepot is taking my job.
Sounds like an opportunity.
How do you mean?
Caraca, muito comprido esse terceiro, hein?
You have all this information that could bring them down, and they're handing you a live mic. So use it. Don't be their puppet. Or, you know, just stand there.
Beleza, pessoal, mas eu vou continuar depois.
You better get going. I've got some packing to do.
The offer still stands.
Sounding better and better by the minute.
A gente termina outro dia aí. Beleza, tô ficando por aqui, ó. Valeu todos que ficaram aí agora. Valeu mesmo. A gente se vê amanhã. Jogaço.